Welcome back to the 777 Club. I call this Eye in the Sky. This is in reference to online gaming. Now, all the majors, like the one with DK as the initial, or PS, and all the other online gambling with live dealers, they utilize bots. So, you're on a run. You're playing one-on-one versus the dealer, heads up. And all of a sudden, and you're hot. And all of a sudden another player comes in. Usually not a problem. But this player will have an 8 versus a dealer 6, or an 8 versus a dealer 10 for that matter, and stay on the 8. And never respond in the chat room. Now, I've worked for this company, and their training has bots that talk to you and ask questions and so forth. So if you're on a run and the computer is keeping track of not only the cards, but even the dealer, every aspect of the dealer, his speed, his delivery. So if you're playing solo and you're on a run and that player comes in and he just plays ridiculous, never chats in the chat room, makes a minimal bet, and is in and is out. And you can never verify this player because they go by a screen name. They'll stay for 1 or 2 hands and completely destroy any run that you were on, because they know the cards are going to come in your favor based on the process of elimination. As you scan each card, which has a barcode on it, it is deducting that card specifically from the deck to the suit. Now, this company, which is not a casino, it's considered a software company, I guess you would call that. They have these bots that do these things. They'll come in for 1 or 2 hands only and leave. And you would say, yeah, that happens a lot, but the hands, the way that they're played, as well as the non-interaction, most people, when they make a mistake like that, they say, I hit the wrong button. You rarely ever hear that. Now, say we're going to outsmart the bot. So you and 5 friends fill a table so that there's no spots besides you all. What they'll do then, if the table gets hot and the players are winning, someone will all of a sudden be lagging. And they'll be booted. Not from the table, just from the hand. Because normally if people lose Wi-Fi, they would leave, their screen name would disappear, and they would come back into the room. When this would occur, the player wouldn't be kicked out of the room, just held out from the hand. And what this did would adjust the cards a particular way. So if you're playing basic strategy and you get a good count, the computer knew this. And again, they say they would cut, and they say they're dealing 8 decks. However, they cut the deck in half. So you're only getting 6 decks. The cut is never towards the back. It's always right in the middle. The cut can be anywhere when they make the adjustment. But the dealer, if you watch the dealer, they have to shuffle 3 towers. So they shuffle, split it up again, shuffle, split it up again, shuffle. Then they cut the cards, move the front to the back, and then that cut card is finally placed in the direct center. And the computer can tell if you're leaving that card too deep or too close to the front. So they keep track of these things. You are not allowed to sit at a physical table and count cards, but you're allowed to swipe through a machine to count the cards, again, to the suit. Each little pip, club, spade, to the suit. And it eliminates the cards, so then they know which cards are left to be played. And again, the deck is cut in half. The cut card is placed in the middle.